Okay, we are live. Hey, everybody. I'm going to get another screen set up so I can see y'all as well. But if you can hear my voice, just go ahead and tell us who you are, that you're here. Go ahead and type if you did not go to StreamYard and actually register or put your name in, then you'll just type your name in. That's fine. And we will get started in just a minute when we get a couple of people on here. This is my friend and offspring director, Loree Barfield.
Hello, everyone. So good to see you on here tonight.
And we're going to have Sayla's joining us in a few minutes as well. So let me just make sure we're going. Okay, we are going. Well, I don't know. We're going. We're going. All right, ladies. It's a lot to manage when you're trying to do all the different things. So thank y'all for joining on in tonight. Go ahead and comment as soon as you join us so we'll know. And we're going to talk all about eyes tonight. And you're going to love it. You're going to love it. So just let us know you're on there as soon as you get on there. And if not, Loree and I will just start anyway, because we know some of y'all are watching later. You're watching the playback. So I always hate it when I'm watching a playback and they take like 10 minutes to wait on people. And I'm like, can you just go ahead? So Loree, why don't we just go ahead and get started? Do you want to?
Sure.
So, you guys, what we're going to do, we're going to show 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 things for your eyes. And it doesn't include eyeshadow. Can you even believe you need 10 things for your eyes? So really you don't need 10, but you do need at least 7 of them. And we're going to do a really great special at the end. So hang on to the end. And if you have questions while we're going, please comment with your questions or anything else. So we're going to start out with our first product, and Loree is going to demonstrate it. And I'm going to demonstrate at the same time. So go ahead, Loree, and we will talk about it.
Well, I have already put on our liquid eyeliner, which I tell you, I actually love it. This one is a waterproof liner, and we've got several liners that you're going to love, but this one in particular, it is so easy. I know I always struggled with doing liquid and gel eyeliners, just struggled with getting the line right, but this one is just so easy to apply. And so I went ahead and it's hard to know the way to turn your hand. I tried kind of a dramatic little eye look there. And I wanted to show you how you can take it off so easily. I love our oil-free eye makeup remover. This is one of our #1 best-selling products. Every bathroom needs one of these. You really need 2. One, because you don't want to run out of it. So, and as you can see, mine's just about out. But you just gently shake it before you put it on. I want to show you how well it works. Even this is waterproof eyeliner, but we also have waterproof mascara and other kinds of mascara. But I want to show you just how easily it washes off. You get the right thing here, but it just easily comes right off. And I'm not scrubbing much at all. I'm just really rubbing it in gently. And just that little bit, it just takes it right off. I mean, it is so easy. I think I need to step back from this light, but it just comes off so good. And I'm very, very pale. So especially with that black against my white skin, it's so easy to take it off. And the thing is you're being so gentle around your eyes, because that's the first place that we start to show signs of aging. And so you want to be really gentle and delicate in that area. So one of our top products, and you definitely need that on your wish list and on your must-have list.
For sure. So I'm going to show you something. So I've got it on here too, and you can see this. It's not smudgy. So I want to show you something. So bottle of water, just to prove. I mean, like, okay, so first of all, it's going to prove how great. Oh, it's actually coming off a little bit. Did I get the right one? my experiment didn't work too good. But anyway, let me go ahead and take this off all the way. That's funny. Okay, so let me just take it off.
While she's doing that, I'll give you another little tidbit. If you've had any health issues where you've had to get those little sticky things stuck in your chest for them to do like EKGs and stuff, or had to draw blood or something, and there's like gummy stuff from the tape, it is wonderful for taking all that stuff off. When my husband had to go to the hospital recently or a while back. He's like, "Where's that stuff that gets all this off of my fur?" So, but this is a really great product for a lot of uses.
Okay, so one thing I do want to show you is if you can see, this is kind of a full bottle. It goes all the way up to here, but you see the division right here. So there are little tiny particles in there. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about them and what you're supposed to do. The top phase of this, and I didn't really know this till tonight, the top phase, this removes the waterproof eye makeup. The bottom phase removes the non-waterproof eye makeup. And so to get the best effect, you shake it. You mix it up, and it'll separate, every single time. And then you put it on your cotton ball, okay? And then one of the things I wanted to tell you about it on here that was pretty interesting was that it says that it has a cleaning agent to dissolve oils and trap soil to assist in removal from the skin. These ingredients also may contribute to the foaming and lathering properties of the product. And it also has some, let me see, something about, I did read all this a few minutes ago, but I'm not seeing the thing I want. Lorraine, I think I'll just leave it with what you said. All I can tell you is that I do use it every single solitary day. I love it. Okay, so the next one we're going to talk about is our eye patches. And this is something Mary Kay has a contest right now. It's to sell, for us to sell 125,000 units of these eye patches. And I think we've already sold 27,000 in the first week of July. Just a 1 month contest. And so we're going to go ahead and put them on, and then I'm going to tell you a little bit about them. And normally you want to put this on to clean skin, but we're going to let you just go ahead and we're just going to put it on just like we have it right here, okay? So you're just going to open it up, take the thing off, okay? And then it has a little lid here, so you take that off, okay? And then if you look inside, here we go. There are sets of these little pink gel things. And so you just take this little applicator. I'm trying to do this in the thing. You take the applicator and you pull one out. I'm just going to have to do it. Okay? I've actually got two, which is fine. We'll put it on both sides. So it's like a little smile applicator, little smile thing. And what you do is you put the inside, put it on the inside, and put this part on the outside of your eye, just like this. Okay, and then we'll just do two of them, might as well. Now, I have been talking to some other people, and they have found that they even put this on other areas as well, like other wrinkles that they have. And so what you want to do is make sure you put the lid back on, because it is full of moisture, and I'm going to tell you a couple little technical things about it. And you want to make sure you put the lid back on really good. So you're going to
there's a little spatula there, and there's a plastic lid part, and then just keep this little spatula on the top of that in the thing, because that little spatula really helps to get the little eye patches out of the container, because they kind of stick together because they're so moist.
So now you can see them. If y'all would like just come up, they can see them just a little bit better. So you just push it down. So you see that's really in it. If you can see it in person, they're real sparkly under there. So let me tell you a little technical about them. First of all, I think I should just wear them during the day because it looks pretty fabulous. Okay, so this is a couple things these do. It instantly cools and soothes your skin under your eyes. It gives you an immediate boost of skin hydration. It diminishes the looks of puffiness and dullness. And I wanted to tell you what Hydrogel is. It's simply put, Hydrogel is water suspended in a gel matrix. Mary Kay Hydrogel eye patches are saturated in the formula to deliver the benefits in a fun, easy way, acting as a smile-shaped mask for under the eyes. They're designed to stay in place, so they not only deliver the ingredients, but they stay put to lock in the benefits. So like in the mornings, I sometimes just get up, wash my face, and then I put these on. And then I go and eat something and do everything else I'm going to do, and then I just pull them off in 20 minutes. A couple of ingredients are in here. Is they have the moisturizing power of glycerin, a powerful humectant known to moisturize the skin and help with water loss. After the skin feels quenched, the patches help alleviate the feeling of dryness. And so I want to show you a little before and after picture. while we let this dry for a second. And let me just, matter of fact.
Yeah, I had to run in the other room and get mine because I had used them yesterday morning. And so these are great to use in the morning, especially if you kind of fit some other things into your routine. You can put them on while she's working on pulling that up. You can put these on and then let other things, do other things like put them on, then go get dressed or do your hair or something like that. And so to let them really soak in and do their job.
Okay, so this is the Hydrogel eye patch. And just want you to see it up close and personal. And then I want to show you these two. So on the left here, on my left, this is a lady, and she has extreme eye puffiness under here. And you can call them whatever you want to, eye bags, whatever you want to call them. And after she used this for 20 minutes, look over here at her after picture. This woman was so thrilled, she let her consultant take this picture and show it to the whole entire Mary Kay world. Now on the right, this is a picture of a guy, and you can see the before. Not only is it kind of blue looking and puffy, and then look at the after. And so really men and women could use this. And I've seen results just like this lady over here. And the customers are like, I can't believe it. I was doing a party and I let everybody just do it on one side. And they really could not believe the difference. So I wanted y'all to see that because we're doing both eyes, so you really can't see it like we could see it. But anyway, get that off real quick. So, and yeah, Shug, thank you for saying that. She says she loves it to help wake her eyes up, and so do I. So, okay. Let me just minimize that real quick. Okay, so our next step on our little eye journey is going to be 3 of our eye creams, okay? And so I'm going to talk about the first one, which is our eye renewal. And then we're going to have Laree is going to talk about the eye 3D eye cream, and then Sayla is going to talk about the firming eye cream. And if they don't have their fact sheets, if I feel something, I could be the geek and talk about that a little bit. So first of all, just my personal opinion, okay? This is, and let's see if I can do it this way. Yeah, okay, good. This is the Volume-Firm Time Wash Repair Volume-Firm Eye Renewal Cream. And so it is a little different than the other ones. It's part of our repair line, and it's even shaped a little different. And if you can see, it has a metal end, and it comes out. And so when you put it on, you actually massage it in with the metal, and it just instantly cools, and it helps with puffiness. So let me just read you a couple of facts about this eye cream. When it first came out, I'm like, I need it. And so it has liquid crystals that reflect the light that gives you a more luminous look underneath your eyes. So the dark circles are not as bad looking, okay? It has plant stem cells that has specialized peptides that help provide the catalyst for skin renewal. It firms, tones, sagging skins around the eyes. It restores a youthful look. It minimizes the appearance of deep wrinkles. It immediately doubles skin hydration and increases the moisture for 12 hours, which is pretty awesome. And of course, it has that customized tip, which reduces puffiness. And then the other thing that I wanted to tell you is that our Volume-Firm complex has 3 ingredients vital to skin recovery: a biometric peptide that helps support the process for critical skin repair, a hyaluronic acid booster helps provide youthful skin volume and lift, and then plant stem cells that help protect the integrity of the skin's matrix, the source of skin firmness. And it has a product that helps promote the production of hyaluronic acid that declines age, that can decline age with age, and it replenishes your skin natural composition of lipids. And so lipids in the skin is like if you have a brick wall, the mortar around the bricks is like the lipids in your skin. And as you age and you get drier skin, it gets really thin, and then it's like you got big old holes between your mortar. And so this helps with that, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's go back to my 3 girls here. So we're going to go with the Time Wise 3D. We're going to try that.
Well, I tell you, I love this product. It does not have the fancy tip that the other does, but really, I just put a little bit on my ring finger, and it really just takes a tiny little dot. But then what you want to do is just kind of get a little bit on each ring finger and then just gently pat it around your eye area. I go ahead and go to the outside where the little crow's feet might start and on up into the upper part. I love this. It is just a very lightweight moisturizer. I still tend to get oily some. I have kind of combination skin, and so I have to kind of be careful about the extra moisture that I put on. And so I really love this. It helps with the under eye circles. It helps to, kind of brighten your eyes. It really helps to moisturize. And so I really, this is one of my favorites. I tell you, I do love both of the ones that Cleta, I kind of change up. I have all three of them in my drawer, and it's kind of based on what I feel like that day. But this is kind of my go-to. This is the one that I generally use every day. Sometimes I feel like I need a little bit more moisture or whatever, and then I'll pull one of the other two. But this is just a great product, and it's part of our Miracle Set skincare that comes with a cleanser that cleanses, moisturizes, and cleanses, masks, and freshens all in one. And it also brightens. And we've got a day moisturizer, a night moisturizer, and then this eye cream. And so it comes with our Miracle Set, and it truly is a miracle for your face. So Cleta will tell you a little bit more about the specs and the science behind that, because I didn't pull the spec sheets. It's how it feels.
That's right.
What it does to my skin.
One thing it does maintain the moisture in your eye area for 12 hours, like the repaired one does, the eye renewal one. And it has the Time-Wise 3D, it has those products in it, which is an encapsulated resveratrol, which provides triple antioxidant benefits. It helps promote more even-looking skin and supports the skin's natural collagen. It has vitamin B3, which is a well-known brightening superpower, works double as an antioxidant, and then it has the age-defying peptide, which supports the natural collagen and elastin for a more youthful and resilient look. So it has the whole Time-Wise complex, the Time-Wise 3D complex in it, which really people love. Okay, so our next one is going to be, thank you, Loree.
Now, let me say this one that's 21 down here and already using an eye cream, you go, girl. That's exactly what you need to be doing, because prevention is amazing. Prevention is what you want to be doing.
That's right. Okay, so now we're going to go to the firming eye cream. And Selah, we'll highlight you and talk a little bit about that, because I know that's something that you use every day.
Hey everybody, this is the firming eye cream. It is the eye cream that was part of our original Time-Wise line before they came out with the Time-Wise 3D. And it is my all-time favorite. This is the bottle. And it, you just take a little and apply it to your fingertip. And then I just get some on both fingers and just a tap underneath my eye and above my eyelids. The great thing about this is very moisturizing. So but it's not greasy. So when you put on your concealer, different products underneath your eye stays moist. It doesn't get real dry under there. You can also apply it on your eyelid, and it helps prevent that crepiness. You know how sometimes you see ladies and their eyelid is real crepey. This will prevent that. It is awesome. It is amazing. Cleta can tell you all the technical side to it, but I can tell you that I use this morning and at night. You can apply your eyeshadow on top of it. It does not smear, does not run, and it's very rich in emollient. It's anti-aging. It will help with fine lines and wrinkles. It also helps with puffiness. It is a great, great, great eye cream. I love it. The other ones, I've used all of them. I sometimes use the Repair eye cream, but this is the Matte Daddy. It is awesome.
Okay, so just a couple of things that it talks about. One of the things I wanted to read before all of it, and it applies to all the eye creams, is that it says the skin, this is medical researchers, says the skin around the eyes has fewer sebaceous glands and less collagen and elastin than skin anywhere else on the face. As people age, the fat pad, hey, you don't want anything to be fat, but the fat pad beneath the dermis, you want that to be fat. Well, it diminishes, causing the skin to appear thinner and even hollowed out underneath your eye. You ever seen people with it just kind of hollows out. This unique characteristic of the eye area requires a little extra attention, and that's why we're talking about it today. So what she described to you Like she said, it improves firmness, it brightens, it provides intense moisturization, it minimizes fine lines and wrinkles. And this one has the combined power of a collagen enhancing peptide duo to work to build and restore the supporting structure to revitalize cells for firmer skin. It also has soothing botanical extracts that are brightening agents that help employ the condition and prepare the skin for moisturization, which is the next step. And it gives you more even skin tone. So like they said, all three of them are great. And I also have all of them open in my bathroom. And I like one of our customers, our consultants here, she says she used Time Wise Renewal at night and she uses the 3D during the day. So, I mean, why not use them all? Use them all at the same time. Not really. But anyway, but at least use one of them, right? At least use one of them. Okay, so the next thing we're going to talk about is our Mary Kay Indulge Soothing Eye Mask. And so Sayla, Loree, who is a testimonial or loves using this? That would like to say something. Okay, Loree, then Sayla, and then I'll tell the technical.
Well, I love this because I have a lot of allergies. I'm allergic to everything outside. I love to be outside, but it doesn't love me back. And so my eyes will get itchy sometimes. And so because of that, I tend to get some like puffiness and redness. And so for me, I just love it because it's so soothing and calming. And years ago, we had a product called Calming Influence that you could even use on redness and different things that happen on your skin. So this actually has some of that product in it too. So you can use it on little bug bites or something that's itching you anyway, it's just kind of a multi-purpose. But for your eye area specifically, I want to give one testimonial, and that's my mom had come over and she just had a problem too. It's like she had all these bags up under her eyes and I'm like, oh, Mama, come here. Let me come in the bathroom and let you try this. And sometimes I keep one in the refrigerator because I like the coolness of it, but I also keep one in the bathroom in case I don't want to run in there to the refrigerator. So, but anyway, she came over and I just dotted some right underneath her eyes. And then we just talked and did a few things. And then about 10 minutes later, she went back to the bathroom and saw her face and she just could not believe the difference in 10 minutes, how it just shrunk up those bags underneath her eyes. So she immediately said, I need several of these because I want to have them run out of those. So, but anyway, so it is a great product for specific problems that you have. And just like you've got 3 women on here, you've got 3 different opinions on what their favorite eye cream is. Right. You're going to have, we're all different. Our skin's a little bit different and it reacts different at different times. So we need different products to address the different things that we have. And so I'm so glad that Mary Kay has such a broad product line that we can address things like this. And so with the puffiness, it is a great solution if you have that problem.
Awesome. Sayla, what about you? Do you use it or what do you have to say about it?
Yeah, I do use it. I keep mine. I don't keep it in the refrigerator. I keep it in the bathroom, but it helps with puffiness. It also restores 100% moisturization. So like Cleta was saying on the technical side, all that she was saying basically means that the skin around your eyes is 1/4 as thick as the rest of your face. And we don't have the oil glands there. And that is why that we start aging there first. So do not pull and tug on that area, and don't take your washcloth and scrub it. Right. We have a great product. Maybe you talked about it, oil-free eye makeup remover. But in addition, these other products that we're talking about, if you're 21, it's going to help you stay looking 21 when you're 41. And if you're 41 or 51, they can help restore some of that youthfulness under your eye. And the mask, it does help with puffiness. It's almost immediate when you put it on there. In just a few minutes, the puffiness goes away and it does restore the moisture. So again, any product that you put underneath your eye is not going to get stuck in the crevices. Ugh, right? So my mother used the product and she loved it and she swore by it. She just said, where is that stuff in the jar? That's how she couldn't remember the name of it, but she knew that when she could get it on her eyes, it would help. And it's a great, great product. And your kids can use it too. It's safe for everyone. So
Yeah.
One thing I like about this too is you can even put it on top of your makeup. Like if you see a problem later in the day, it won't mess your makeup up. You can put a little dot and just dot it right on top of it too to restore that.
Basically, what the technical part just says, it refreshes a tired looking appearance. Which, isn't that the worst when someone goes, do you not feel good today? And you're like, I feel great. But you look tired because your under eye bags are showing. And so it has a soothing blue gel. It contains botanical extracts reported to tone, firm, and reduce the appearance of puffy eyes. And it has green tea extract, which has caffeine in it. Y'all know that helps shrink, right? Known for its free radical scavenging and skin calming properties. So y'all, this is I don't know if anybody opened it, but it never fails. I'm going to drop a lid during every single live. So it is just like a blue, it's got that cucumber extract in it too. So we love the Indulge Soothing Eye Mask. Okay, so the next one that we're going to talk about is the Deep Wrinkle Filler. Okay, so this product, I added it to our eye care because sometimes you may say, hey, I'm just really have not done anything to my skin and I already have these deep wrinkles. What can I do? Or I've had women say, it's just too late. Look at this. It's too late. I said, it is never too late. It is never too late. So what this is called our Time Loss Repair Volume Firm Deep Wrinkle Filler. Now, I'm telling y'all, this is one that I use every single day. It has a pointed end. And what you do, there's several different places that we have wrinkles, but the ones we're talking about tonight would be the crow's feet, okay? When you have the lines right here, if they're deep, and you just take it and you would dot, and then you would just pat it in. And so the technical part of this, and let me just tell you some of the things. It says it targets immediately fills in. That's key. Deep wrinkles helps improve their appearance over time. It and helps appearance over time. They are targeted by, it has retinol in it. Okay. It significantly impacts the appearance of all 6 wrinkle zones. Yes. Y'all can point these out. Let me tell you the wrinkle zones. And look at my friends. They can tell you forehead creases. Okay. Between the brow creases.
right here.
Yes. Crow's feet. Smile lines, we're not going to call them frown lines, smile lines, vertical lip lines, okay? And that's from drinking with a straw, puckering your lips all the time, or smoking, and marionette lines. Okay, and later I thought, what's marionette lines? Okay, when you see puppets and they have their face, it's these that go down here. What in the world? So you just take this and you just put it, I put it here, I put it here, I put it here, I put it up there, I put it there too. Pat, 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 and you wait a few minutes before you put your moisturizer on. And then you put your moisturizer on. And during the day, you make sure, if you're using this during the day, you got to make sure you're using something with sunscreen. Because when you use a retinol product, you do have a little more sensitivity to sun. So you got to use your day cream with sunscreen SPF in it. Okay, so that's basically the technical. So do either of y'all have something to say about this? Do y'all use it as much as y'all do? Maybe you don't. No? Okay.
I don't use it as much. Every now and then.
Okay. The next one is our under eye corrector and our concealers. Okay, so the under eye corrector, Sayla, why don't you talk about the under eye corrector?
Okay, the under eye corrector is a product that you can, it's under eye corrector, right? And it is sort of peachy in color. It helps, you know how sometimes you can have dark circles or your circles are a little bluish in color. It will help even out that skin tone underneath there. And even if you have another spot or two, it is for the under the eye, but you can put it, like I had a little spot right here tonight, and I just put it on there before I put my foundation, and it, voila, covers the spot. So the under eye corrector, you can mix with a concealer and put those on at the same time. But it is it's hard to see on the computer screen, but it is a little peachy, is the color. So it blends into your skin and it covers anything that is red or blue in color. So it is a great, and it really, if you do one eye and just look at the other eye, it is amazing at the lift. Talk about not looking tired.
Right.
It's a tremendous amount.
Okay, let's go ahead and take these off. It's been 20 minutes. So look, we're taking them off. And here's the thing. I know you can't see us that well, and we put it right on top of, well,
Our makeup.
makeup. Oh, funny. I like something looks weird. I had a little left over.
Oh,
I tore it.
It feels so good though.
It does. I'm telling you.
And like my little bags under my eyes, I know you probably can't tell them, but they have shrunk. Because that's the problem I have.
You can do it at night or during the day, and it's weird. Like sometimes I do it at night, and the next morning I get up and I'm like, man, it still looks good, because they recommend you use it just twice a week. So this would last you. There's 30 pair in here, and it actually lasts you 15 weeks if you use it twice a week. So you guys are gonna love it. I mean, look how young we look. We don't look 95, do we? Okay, so our last two products is, let's say you just get up in the morning and you do your stuff, and you do your eye cream, put your moisturizer on, maybe you put some CC cream on, or maybe you put some mineral powder, and you need to go to the grocery store, you need to go to Walmart, but you're not going everywhere. You don't feel like getting so dolled up. But maybe your lashes are like blonde. Like mine are blonde. I know Lorie's are blonde, and I believe Selah's are blonde.
mm-hmm.
Some of you dark-haired ladies that have the nice black lashes, man, I'd give anything for that. So, and some of y'all's have just beautiful curls. Mine are light, and they don't curl. They're more straight out. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take this. This is something Mary Kay just added to our line. It's oak. And I have not been very good about all my little things here. Let me hide that. Okay, it's our eyelash curler, and it's $12. And I'm telling you, I bought them at the store before they had them. And there's some, they're not wide enough right here. And it will actually, like I've had some that like I go like this, and like my lashes are left on the eye makeup on the thing. It's terrible. So you just take them, and then you squeeze it, and then you move it up, and you squeeze it, and you move it up. That's a little tip from Lori Hogg. So Selah or Lori is demoing for us. That's amazing. So and the key is do it before you put your mascara on. Because if you don't, it's going to get all over here, and it will rip your eyelashes off. So do it before, and you hold it there. And so Lori Hogg is a makeup artist, and she gave a tip. She said, we're not trying to crimp our eyelashes. We're trying to curl them. So when you curl them, you press, and then you move it up a little, like at least 3 times, and you just hold them. And then you can go straight with your lash primer, which is what I use, or your mascara. So why don't y'all say the one? Or either way, Lori, you want to talk about do you use the Panorama, or do you use a different one?
I do. I like this and the lash intensity, but I do like this just because it's new, and it's because it's in a pink tube. So, whenever we have something new, we have to try it. But I like it because you can see the tip is kind of a little bit different shape than some of our others, and so it's actually got, I don't know if you can see it, but it's actually got bristles on the end of the tip as well. So when you put it on, you just roll it, get it on there, but then you can also do it with the tip. And with other applicators, sometimes there's just a glob of mascara at the tip. But this one is designed so that you can actually fan it out and get a really good coverage and put your eye. Because normally once you put them where you want them, your eyelashes are pretty much going to stay. Once you've got this in there, because it's kind of like a hairspray for your eyes. You put it on there and then it stays. So once you get it curled good, and then you get it separated, and it just really good mascara. Just do what?
It's family.
Yes, it is. So I like having something new to try every now and then too. So this is our limited edition mascara. So it's kind of a must-have right now. But we do have several kinds of mascaras in our line that are just really, really good.
This formula is the same formula as our Lash Love. And I'm going to let Selah talk about that a minute, because we have Lash Love. It just has a different brush, okay? And so, Selah, what do you love about the Lash Love?
Well, my customers love the Lash Love. I have several mothers that have daughters, and they order they order the Lash Love, 3 to 4 at a time.
Mm-hmm.
And in fact, one particular customer, she ordered some for a whole cheerleading squad because they said, hey, they wanted what her daughter had, which was the Lash Love. It is a great formula. I do love the brush of the Lash Love, and I love the brush of the Fanorama because I have really short lashes and they are light. And so it does make me feel like I have long lashes when I use it.
And I'm like Loree, I have this one in my bathroom. I have Lash Intensity. I have Lash Love. I have a waterproof, and I have an Ultimate. And so, but when they came out with this, I tend to keep going back to it. I just really like it. It's 16, and it is hot pink, and we've never had a hot pink tube, so you
gotta try it. I'll tell you what I have been doing though is I'll put on the intensity because you get like 200% more volume and length on your eyelashes. But then I'll come back and just kind of top it with this and do the tips with this so that I can fan it out the way I want to.
Exactly.
Best of both worlds. You too.
Exactly. It's good to see everybody on here. Thank y'all for joining in. Lots of our unit members are on here, some of our guests. So I want to give y'all a special we're going to do tonight. And so I'm going to share the screen. Let me put this back up here. And so that y'all can see, let's do it this way. And I've got to sneeze. I'm going to try to hold it. Okay. This is the special that we're going to do tonight. Let me, here we go. Okay, so this is called the Eyes Have It set, and it has all 10 things on here. So what you're going to do is you're going to get the eye makeup remover, you're going to get the hydrogel eye patches, and you're going to pick your favorite eye cream, the Renewal, the Time Oz Repair Renewal, the Time Oz 3D, or the Firming. You're going to pick whichever one you like. You're also going to get the Indulge Soothing Eye Mask, the Deep Wrinkle Filler, a concealer, and this happens to be the under eye corrector, but if you prefer, like for a bronze skin tone, you might just want to get a light bronze concealer instead of this one. The lash curler, and also the new Fanorama mascara. And this is a value of between $181 and $191. And tonight you can get the whole eye set for $159. And you guys, this is not like something you're going to use up next week. Probably 3 or 4 months you'll have this. And especially if you use it every single day, probably 4 months or so. Although really we do suggest that you change that mascara out every 3 months for sure, because of bacteria that can get on it and everything else. That's one of the things that you want to do. You don't want to eat old bread, and you don't want to use old mascara. So I always say if it doesn't pop when you pull it out, it's time to change. But this is the special we're going to do. We are going to post this on our group page so you can see it as well. And so all you need to do is let your consultant know that you watched this video, and you can come back and get those specials tonight. And it's basically like getting your eye cream free. Okay, that's basically what it is. It's almost like you get your eye cream free with this set. So I think everybody needs every product we talk about. We all use every product we talk about. It's funny. It's really easy to do these videos, and we don't even have to practice because we
practice every morning.
Right. We love them so much. Like we don't know all the ingredients of everything, but we know why we like it. And Mary Kay, y'all know Mary Kay has just great products. And so consultants, what you might want to do is you might want to add your customers to this group page and then tag them under this if they want some information about eye cream, about the eyes. And I want to just show a little something to our consultants, since we have a lot of consultants on here. What I've done to make it easy, hang on just a minute. What I've done to make it easy is I just put this is our Mary Kay flip chart. And so I printed out the little set sheet, and then I actually just went through and under Product Central, and I just printed out every single product fact sheet. And that way now I'll have it the next time I do an eye class. I'll just open this up and I'll have it right here in the front. Just like I have like for the Hydro Session classes and other things. Because what I have found is that I print them out all the time and then I can't find them. And so then I'm having to go back and print them again. And so tonight I said, okay, I'm going to put it in this notebook. My notebook is on my desk. If we do eyes, I know which to pull it out, and I have my fact sheet. So you can find all the fact sheets on Product Central. So, and honestly, you don't have to know a lot of facts about them, but I think a little facts, customers appreciate that you know a little bit about your product, or at least you know where to find it. So anyway, let me look and see if there's any more comments over here. Okay, yes. Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm seeing all this Heather and Emily, Rhonda Stokes, girl, good to see you. And Pamela Jackson, awesome. All right, well, ladies, we're going to end it tonight. Thank y'all for joining us. We appreciate you. And we'll be back next Thursday, and we are planning on doing a Hydra Session happiness class. And so if you would like samples of the Hydra Session happiness, ask your consultant, and she might can get you some samples to do it with us. Otherwise, the directors will be showing you that, and it's one of our favorite things to do. I like doing it with y'all because my face feels amazing when we get done. And so, I want to thank Sayla and Laree for coming on here with me tonight to do this. And, you know, you guys have a great, great rest of your week. So see you later.
Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Good night.